Hello. So, it is time for week 6 of UBL Season 6 singles. It's time against Tyler and the Southern Sandslash. Tyler has been doing incredibly well. They have not lost a game yet. And we're 3-2. A loss here means that playoffs is dicey, for sure. And they made some changes to their team after the start of the season, and oh boy, does it mattered. So they have Latios, Infernape, Ferrothorn, Sylveon, Galvantula, Ditto, Crobat, Mega Sableye, Gastrodon, Wishcash, and Rampardos. Now, after the start of the season, they actually got rid of Mega Sharpedo and picked up Mega Sableye. And also picked up Gastrodon over something else that they had, I'm not quite sure. And, oh boys, it made a difference. Having that bulky water type has really helped their defensive core with Ferrothorn and Sylveon. Ditto, if you notice, has been going on a tear. I believe Ditto actually ended up reverse 6-0ing someone. They copied a Mega Mawile and it went in. So, yeah. Mega Sableye's also been putting it in a shift as well. So, yeah. We actually have to be ready for this match because looking at the rest of our weeks, there's not guaranteed that we make playoffs here. So, we have to be ready for this one. So, as for the team that I'm going to be bringing, this team build has been recorded a little bit after the fact, but I believe I know what everything does. Mega Blastoise. This thing is going to hopefully take on the Mega Sableye. With Haze, this means we can take on Calm Mind Mega Sableye really, really well. We've got Rest to keep ourselves healthy. Water Pulse and Flip Turn is really, really nice. I believe Water Pulse... I believe I went for the special defense first, which was to make it so we could take 2+2 Shadow Balls from Mega Sableye. So, and then the rest in special attack, just to make sure I'm doing as much damage to that thing as possible. Because I expect if it's going to be Calm Mind, it's going to be more on the physically defensive side, so we can get the kills with Water Pulse really, really quickly. So, but Mega Blastoise is integral to this match, because it will have Haze for the Mega Sableye. Next up, Scarf Sandrush Excadrill with no sand, and the dumbest moveset you ever seen in your life. Earthquake, Iron Head, Stealth Rock, and Rest. So, we outspeed everything on their team, including Crobat, which means, and we're still able to go Adamant. Bit of random extra, a bit of leftover bulk thrown in there. We'll get to it now, but the reason for this moveset is it means that our Rotom Heat is a switch into our own Excadrill. In case they want to Ditto copy it, we can switch into our own physically defensive Rotom Heat, and they cannot touch us. We are Sandrush for a reason, because I do not want to kill off my own Rotom Heat with Earthquake, with Mold Breaker. So, we can switch into our Rotom Heat, and my own Excadrill can't do anything back, because I've got Stealth Rocks, which, you know, sure, I can find a way to defog, which I do have defog on somewhere. I think it's Mew. We can defog that away. If they scarf themselves into that, they can rest, I guess, but that doesn't really help them that much. And then Iron Head and Earthquake literally can't touch Rotom Heat, so that is the reason for this. It means they cannot reverse sweep me with my own Excadrill, which I was a little worried they would do. So it was very easy for them to do so if I didn't prep for it properly, and as a result, here we are. So, next up, Special Defensive Mew. This is mostly for Latios, because Latios is a pain. Obviously, DD could be an issue, but I think I'm more prepped for DD, because I have a couple of physically offensive things. But also, U-Turn's going to do really good damage. Pivoting on it. Heal Bell, because there's a Ferrothorn and a Gastrodon, and even a Mega Sableye, and a Crobat. There's a lot of things that can status, and I wanted to make sure, because I was playing this a lot of a bulky style team. There's a lot of bulky Pokemon on the team. I wanted to make sure I had Heal Bell. Roost, obviously, for recovery. U-Turn to pivot out, and Psychic is generally good damage. It's really nice for Infernape if we can catch it, Crobat if we can catch it, or just generally good damage, and also means if Mew copies me, and it's not too bad, so. Next up, Noivern. I believe this is Noivern's first appearance. We are outspeeding Latios, because that's all we can outspeed. some generally random bulk thrown in there. I don't believe this does anything specific. I think this was when I was trying to test out different bulks because I didn't understand how to optimize general bulk, quote unquote. I now do, so this spread looks like garbage. But here we are. Draco Meteor, Hurricane, Flamethrower, U-Turn. This generally does a good job at breaking a lot of their team. Draco Meteor obviously is great for Latios. Hurricane does really nice into just a lot of things. Obviously, it's going to kill Infernape. Ferrothorn is really nice for... But we have Flamethrower for Ferrothorn. There's just a lot of things that just clicking Hurricane is going to be good against. As much as I hate clicking Hurricane. Flamethrower again for the Ferrothorn and being able to U-turn out. And also having Frisk is going to be quite nice. So, next up. Physical Offensive Rotom Heat, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but Volt Switch, Overheat, Toxic, and Pain Split. Toxic is going to be there for the Gastrodon, because it's going to switch in a lot, and I want to get a Toxic on it. Overheat, obviously, really nice just generally. And Volt Switch is just going to be nice otherwise, just to be able to pivot around, and make sure we can keep ourselves some momentum. Nothing too special here. Obviously, it's also quite nice from things like Infernape as well, Offensive Crobat. So, there's a few things it is quite nice for, but the most scary thing it is actually here for is my own Excadrill, so... yeah, we're doing that. Last but not least, Shaman. We've been bringing Shaman the last couple of weeks. It didn't perform it did okay last week, but this time... wait, no. This is week 6, not week 5. Getting my weeks mixed up. Last week against Rat, it actually put in a shift. So, obviously we're going to be bringing it again. It is nice to have the Shaman because they do have a Gastrodon. We are actually Subseed. I expect they're going to be switching out of Shaman... into Shaman a decent amount, so I wanted to make sure I had Subseed, just keep myself generally healthy. Seaflare obviously is nice and great, it's gonna OHKO the Gastrodon and just do really good damage in general, and then Earth Power for the coverage move of choice, because I expect, well, I expect Infernape to try and kill me, so I wanted Earth Power. It also means that, like, if I'm running this moveset, Ditto copying me just does not matter, because what's Ditto going to do to me? So... yeah, a lot of this was played around Ditto. I kind of expected Ditto to be coming because Ditto is quite a scary... like, they've been using Ditto very effectively, so I wanted to make sure I had answers to it. So, like, nothing they can take is really too threatening. Honestly, the most threatening thing I think would be my own Noivern, I want to say, or my own Excadrill if I let Rotom Heat go down, so... but Noivern's pretty annoying, but I do have, you know, I have a Mew that can take on my Noivern. Shaman just walls itself. Rotom Heat walls itself. Excadrill I have the Rotom Heat for. Mew doesn't do anything. And Mega Blastoise only carries water moves, so I can switch into, you know, Shaman, or I can just stay in, and just rest on up or something, so. Yeah, this is a big one, because obviously going 3-3 is going to be a bit rough, because we need to go 5-3 for guaranteed playoffs, and if we lose this, there's no guarantee we go 5-3, and if we don't get a good enough differential, even if we go 4-4, then we're screwed, because we don't make playoffs. It's a pretty tight race for playoffs, so we want to make sure we have the win under our belt here, if possible. But obviously, Tyler's a great player, and they've been using this team to very good effect, so we'll have to see how things go. The match is still live, thankfully, so I hope you guys enjoy that. If you notice, there have been a few pre-recorded team builders just because I'm catching up on recording stuff, but I won't bore you with that too much. So, anyway, I will see you guys for the match. Hope you enjoy, because as someone who has played the match, oh boy, is it a good one. Win or lose, this is a good match. Oh, here we go then. If we win this, it's a miracle. It will be a miracle if we win this. Let's do this. There is Ditto. Alright. I do like the Neuven lead here. I don't think this matchup looks that bad. Let's go Neuven lead. We find Choice Scarf when they take my Neuven. They find my Life Orb. Good to know that their Scarf, I have a Mew that can switch into this fairly safely. Yeah. And then I can U-turn on out. Unfortunately, Ferrothorn is here. I'm just gonna sub. Let's see what kind of Ferrothorn this is. Maybe I should have just Earth-powered. We do get the drop. That's really what I was hoping for here. Because now it's going to be a struggle for them to stay in. Yeah, so now they've got to go back to this. I'm just going to C-Flare just in case they sub. Well, you know. Do I not have a defogger? What is wrong with me? I straight up just didn't bring defog. I'm gonna roost here. Gonna get a Pharaoh. You turn out because they've seen you turn and roost. Okay, they go to Latios this time, and we actually get damage on it. We can at least get an idea on its set. Ooh, it's bulky. Definitely got a bit of bulk to it, probably to make up for the fact that, you know, my team isn't that fast. Though I am a bulky shaman. Even Specs Mystical Fire doesn't, like, kill me. They do drop a Draco, and they do miss. We do have enough health to sub. Drop? No drops. I do need to keep the shaming alive, though. Okay, well, there's a crit body press. That kind of hurts. I'm just gonna pain split. Anyway, have a toxic. Have a toxic for your troubles. Because I don't like you. You're a pain. And it frees up my shaming a lot. Who's recover on up? I'm surprised that stay in, to be fair. They've got to switch soon. Yeet. I'm a genius, I'm a genius. To be fair, I did misclick. I was actually supposed to give them a Mega Blastoise. I was supposed to give them a Mega Blastoise. They just switched in. No, they've got a turn. I'm just gonna go for it. Dang. It was obvious, but, like, I wanted to go for it. I want to sub, but subbing just, like, it keeps my shaming so low. Drops. Yes. So I think this is gonna do, like, really, like, pretty reasonable damage, right? Yeah, that's really reasonable damage. And Shaman lives. Like, do you sack off the thing here? I'm gonna Earth Power. Okay, cool, we got rid of Pharaoh. That's really nice. I will let Shaman go. I will let Shaman go. Have I hit it with, like, anything? I feel like I just haven't hit it with anything. So I don't know if it's physically offensive or specially offensive. That being said, a Life Orb Draco is gonna hurt. That's probably specially offensive then. It's unfortunate. Come on, do it. Go to Ditto and see what happens. Because boy do I know that you cannot touch me. I made my X control make it so that this does not happen. We also got rid of Gastron, which is really nice. My pieces are getting low. Most notably, Blastoise is getting a little low. I'm going to assume the crit didn't matter. If Life Orb Draco... What didn't come, by the way? Oh, no Sylveon. No Bat, no Galvantula. I mean, no Galvantula actually makes sense. There's no way you're Scarf Inferno. No, but Jesus Christ. Let me have a look. Let's have a look, because I have my X control set here. Adamant Banded Mach Punch. 31% chance. I was at 98% because I took rocks. 43% chance. Anyway, I have a Mew. Yeah, it was... They thought Blastoise was coming in. No, Muse my dedicated switch into this thing. That's like not a lot of damage, right? Energy Ball? No shot, really? No, so it's not Specs. Soldu? I didn't think Soldu did that. I thought it was like the Lustrous Orb and Adamant Orb. Latios? Soldu? It's Dragon Psychic. I'm so confused. How did it get that damage? $22.7. That did 22.8. You wise glasses? Yeah, sorry, I'm not an interesting Mew. I am not an interesting Mew. You can do nothing to me. How much does Excadrill do to Latios, actually? It's a good question that we need to answer. Enough? It does enough. Sableye comes in. I mean, we have a Blastoise for a reason, right? Okay, well, we can figure out a little bit about the Mew versus Sableye, because we can get this win here. We can actually... It's specially defensive. I think that's specially defensive, then. It's Impish. It's Impish 4. Okay. So if it's Impish 4... Excadrill's not going to get it. Blastoise isn't going to get it, to be honest. Nothing's going to get it on initially. I don't think anything can get it initially. I mean, they know I have Haze. I have Haze for a reason, to stop this stupid thing from just winning the game. To be fair, I think just, like, everything gets 2-hit KO'd. I'm gonna Water Pulse. I am specifically keeping Rotom Heat safe because I know my Excadrill can't beat my Rotom Heat. They just Mega. If it's not Calm Mind, yeah. They get a drop. Drop doesn't matter. Drop does not matter. I don't think they can rely on this thing to win. It's too low. Everything's gonna outspeed and kill it. But if they do switch, things get bad. My Mew, thankfully, does not take too much from the Blastoise.
This is a really big decision. I can either pull the trigger, try and take out the Sableye. Okay. Mew, my custom set, versus Blastoise, my custom set. Custom set. No way. My Mew does not lose to this Blastoise. I already take out Latios. I think I can Water Pulse. They go to Ditto. Alright, Blastoise on Blastoise action. Flip Turn's not a KO, Water Pulse is. And they're Scarfed. If they Water Pulse and I go to Mew, then I can U-turn and keep momentum. Because at this point, there's no point resting. Rest is irrelevant. This game is a race. It's a race in its positioning. I can only bring in Excadrill once. No, I can't bring... I can bring in Excadrill a couple times. But it has to be completely for free. No questions asked. I'm gonna make the safe play. I'm gonna go Mew. Don't Flip Turn. Oh, thank God. That's a confusion, alright. If I hit myself here, I'm gonna scream. But I have to U-turn. But do I have to U-turn? Oh, I didn't think about this position. Oh my God, please don't, please, no! I knew it would happen. Anytime I get good luck, it always bites me in one crucial moment. I have to try and just U-turn. I have to try and U-turn again. They Draco. We Iron Head. Oh, I could make the biggest brain play. I can EQ. If I EQ and it works, I win the game on the biggest brain play of all time. But I can't. I want to so bad. They know it as well. If I Earthquake, I win. Because I kill Ditto, and the game's over. They make the middle ground play and go to Sableye. I agree. Ditto comes in, and I go to Rotom. I was prepared for this exact situation. Because I'm Sandrush. I ain't no mold breaker. This is it. I think I win. I think that's it. Because Ditto cannot kill. It cannot kill me. I'm Sandrush, baby, for a reason. It was a whole 50-50 at the end there. Holy cow, Excadrill, jeez. But my Rotom cannot touch you. Oh, don't do this to me. I just need one, thank you. GG! We took the win from 3rd place in the league. I had to do what I had to for Ditto. But we got it. Oh dear. But we did it. We actually got the win. Wow. No, I just putting on some music just to explain my thoughts. Like, dude, we did it. That makes us 4-2, I think, right? Because we were, yeah, 3-2, yeah. 4-2 plus 6. That's really good. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. Wish Noivern could have done more. I'm just in... I'm speechless. I genuinely am. I went into this and I was like, there's no way I'll win this. The dude's 5-0. Oh, it was 2-0, right, because I sacked top Excadrill just to make sure I didn't lose. So, yeah. No, I'm really happy with that. It's so... Like... To say that I'm happy is an understatement, because this was not an easy matchup. I think when I did the power rankings, I said their team was, like, a lot lower, but, like, they made adjustments. Because I believe originally they had, Mega Sharpedo, and then they got Mega Sableye. Then they also got Gastrodon as, like, a bulky water, which is, like, one of my main criticisms of the team. They got a real, like, they basically, like, turned this team around just with a few picks, or, like, a few transactions. Like, it still has flaws in my eyes, but, like, you know, like, the speed gap between, like, like, Sylveon and Galvantula / Infernape, I think that's kind of an issue, but other than that, like, the teams turned out really solid, and they played it super, super well, so, and with how I've been playing recently, I'm glad to have taken that. Obviously, I definitely got frustrated in that one turn, but I did have a lot of hacks in my favor, so... But yeah, I am rambling at this point. I am very happy to have taken that. I'm glad the prep paid off. But I know if we play again, it's going to be so much harder. It's going to be so much harder. So, but regardless, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble here at the end, just because, God, this was something I was very worried about. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.